everybody, and welcome back to FMR Therapy. This is JC, and I am going to demonstrate jazz hands Supermans. So this is actually called the Blackburn A exercise, but I like jazz hands Supermans better. So you don't need to be elevated on something like this or like an exercise ball. This is just a little ottoman. You don't really have to be elevated. You could totally be laying on your belly on the floor for this exercise. But what we're going to do is we're trying to teach our shoulder blades how to retract, how to pull back, and also how to externally rotate the shoulder at the same time. Or maybe not even teach it, but just try to get better at it, get stronger there. So we're in this position where we're laying on our bellies. Again, you could just be flat on the floor. You don't have to be raised up or elevated for this one. But we're going to go into jazz hands, right? Jazz hands, just for those of you who don't know, are down here, right? Jazz hands are down. They're not up here. These are spirit fingers. Jazz hands are way down here because we start here and then we come up, right? So jazz hands start down here, palms facing the floor. The first thing I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to pull my shoulder blades together, right? I'm squeezing my shoulder blades. Think about, having a pencil right on your spine and you're trying to squeeze your pencil with your shoulder blades. Then I'm going to take my jazz hands and I'm going to start turning them out. So my palms are now facing away from me. You can think of this as thumbs facing the ceiling. And I'm just going to hold this position. I don't want my shoulders to creep up into my ears here, so I'm making sure to keep my shoulder blades shifted down towards my back pocket and together, and I'm just holding that rotated palm. One thing to look for here when you're getting into position is how you turned your palm, right? So when I say palms out, I don't mean like this. I want you to be twisting your arms so that your elbow pits start facing outward so that your palms face outward and your thumb faces the ceiling. Shoulder blades down together and just hold, right? You don't have to do anything else but just be in that position and holding. You're creating the shape of an A. That's why we call these the Blackburn's A. If you're doing the whole YMCA thing, this is the A. And retracting. Now, one of the times that actually this is a really beneficial exercise is if you've been doing any of the other Blackburn exercises, perhaps the W, the Y, or even the L. Sometimes we can get a little bit hot up here at the top of the shoulder if we're sort of shifting our shoulder blades up. So a really great exercise to use right after you've been doing any of the other Blackburn exercises is to get into that A shape, pull those shoulders down and away, and retract the scapulas to give your levator scapula and your trap a break, get them into a stretch position, and wake up that fourth head of the trapezius there. Give it a go, you guys. Thanks for sticking around. We'll see you next time.